At least 4 hostages inside a synagogue has been released. A man entered it earlier today claiming he had a bomb.
WGN's Jenna Barnes joins us now with the latest. Jenna?
Yeah, we're on hour 10 of this hostage situation, and there is some good news to report. One of the hostages, a man, has been released unharmed, but it's believed there are 3 others still inside the synagogue as the FBI looks into a possible motive with a link to terrorism. FBI negotiators remain in communication tonight with a man holding hostages inside Congregation Beth Israel in Colleyville, Texas, near Fort Worth. One of the hostages is the synagogue's rabbi, who was holding Shabbat services when the attacker interrupted. His ranting captured on a live stream of the service.
This is heartbreaking. This is Shabbat. It's a day that's for rest and for peace and for hope and comfort and inspiration. And to spend it watching the news, hearing of a colleague, a beloved colleague, taken hostage in his sanctuary, his house of worship, with members of his congregation, hearing from friends and colleagues across the country, there's a lot of fear and hope and prayer that he and the people who are there will be safe.
The Jewish community here in Chicago and around the world sickened by another act of violence against them. It's violence they have to prepare for.
We have to station police and security at our synagogue doors. We want our synagogues to be places that are open, that are easy to enter. And instead we feel that because of the constant threat of anti-Semitism.
Unfortunately, and frankly terrifyingly, this is occurring all too often.
The Anti-Defamation League has been tracking threats for more than 4 decades and says there's been a significant increase in anti-Semitism in the past few years.
There's going to be fear, there's going to be a response, there's going to be concerns, and it's going to take all of us, not just Jews, but across the spectrum, to speak out, to share facts, to show strength, and to respond to a moment like this.
A moment that appears to have a link to terrorism. Police in Texas say the hostage taker demanded the release of a Pakistani woman known as Lady Al-Qaeda, Afia Siddiqui. She's serving an 86-year sentence in federal prison in Texas for trying to kill U.S. Army officers in Afghanistan in 2008. Her supporters see her as a victim of the American criminal justice system.
In the face of violence and violent rhetoric, that we are going to continue to insist on peace, to insist on unity.
If investigators know who this hostage taker is, they have not said it. The White House says President Joe Biden has been briefed on this situation, guys. We'll keep monitoring it. We'll be back with an update at 10.
See you then, Jenna. Thank you. Now to a